Hey guys, what's going on? It is me, Straw Hat Ninja 89, and welcome to this review of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 3, Episode 10. Now, before we get the review started, sorry this is a very late review. This is actually a second take, due to the fact that my other hard drive for this pretty much crashed. So because of that, my other old hard drive very proper. Luckily, my brother hooked me up with a brand new hard drive, a brand one. This is actually brand new. Don't worry, it's not very old. It's still a very, very good, very powerful one. So this one's pretty good, and it's pretty much all the megabytes that I need and everything. And it runs very good, very smoothly. So hopefully, this kind of improves video quality of the videos I'm pretty much making. So yeah. So sorry for the very review. But, we'll give you guys my overall thoughts on the episode. This is the episode we've been waiting for. Okay. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, the Troll King has made his appearance. But was this episode truly worth it? Or was it just something that, yeah, could have been sort of better in a way? But let's just see how it is, though. I will give you guys my opinions on this review. So the episode pretty much starts out where the ponies are waiting for a special mission from Princess Celestia, and Spike is pretty much nervous, saying that they're wondering why she's taking so long, and Spike's worrying that it could have to do something with Discord. Maybe maybe he's coming back for some reason, and Twilight Sparkle pretty much didn't believe him what was going on. Yeah, Twilight Sparkle didn't pretty much believe him on what was going on, and so the other pony. She goes, why on earth would something like that actually happen? Then all of a sudden Spike's like, maybe you should ask her. Then she brings like this big ass statue of the statue of Discord when he was sealed. It's like, oh god. And then like, I really did love how like Twilight actually stepped up and yelled at Princess Leia, like, no offense, Princess, but how can you bring Discord here? And she's like, Your Majesty. And then she's like, yes, we all know what happened last time, with Discord, and that he caused pretty much, chaos and destruction. But don't forget, you were the exact ponies that sealed him up in this position with the elements. And she goes, yeah, Twilight's like, that's true, we can only seal Discord up with the elements if anything, happens. Like, if anything happens again, we're the ones that can actually do it, and we can actually seal him up again. Okay, so then what happens next after that is that she's looking for Fluttershy and Applejack. Well, mainly also Fluttershy, because she believes that Fluttershy is the one that can pretty much make Discord come to his senses and actually use his magic for mostly good instead of evil. So then what happens is we find Fluttershy and Applejack at this like riverbank at this dam, because the beaver won't help him, because the beaver got it was a pretty funny comedy scene where the beaver got mad at Applejack because of a river dam that they were trying to fix, and he called the beaver a nuisance, and the beaver kind of got pissed off, so he was like on strike not to help Applejack. And then Fluttershy, it was kind of funny because we don't understand what the hell the beaver's saying. He could say like, fuck you, Applejack, and I'm just not gonna help you out, or something like that. Fluttershy's like, Mr. Beaverton, such language. And then it's like, yeah. So then, anyways, we move on, and we see that, so what happens next is that, Rainbow Dash goes there, and she's like, oh, get over here, guys. Princess Celestia summoned you guys. We're all waiting for you. And then Princess Celestia comes to Fluttershy and says, I believe you're the only one that can do this task pretty good. And, she puts all her faith. And she goes, I have to go to a royal summit. And I'm like, a royal summit? I'm wondering what this royal summit could be. This could lead to, maybe it has to do with the season finale. Maybe, because I still haven't got a title what the very last episode's called. I only know like episode 11 and 12, but I don't know what the last one's called. Maybe they're saving it for something big. Maybe something big and drastic will happen. But we can only know when the episode finally comes out. So, like I said, oh yeah, that's right. Aw, man. This sucks, man. We only got like 3 episodes left and the season's over already. Damn, that sucks. So anyways, yeah, we move on and we see that the Twilight, and with the help of the other main 6 of the ponies, held Twilight and to use a spell so they can revive Discord. Oh, and also, by the way, in case he tries to hide the elements again, Princess Celestia pretty much cast a spell inside Discord, so he wouldn't be able to hide the elements again. So what happens is Discord finally returns. He's stretching. He's doing all his little troll moves that like he always does. Like, the good old troll of MLP. Good to have you back. So, anyways, we see him do his little features of chaos. He makes like the beaver pretty much all like on steroids and crap. He's like, like with the wood. It was actually pretty damn funny. I actually have to admit that. Yeah, but he's like, oh, but he's so cute and cuddly. So then, anyways, we do find out that, that Discord already knows everything, but Twilight's like, wait, how do you know this? He goes, just because I'm trapped in stone doesn't mean I can't hear. So then, he finally goes to Fluttershy's house to set things, right, to figure out, because Fluttershy, pretty much wants Discord to stay at her place in order to actually feel more at home and to actually make her more of a friend, to get him more to his, to get him into the friendship zone. So anyways, what happens is that Twilight pretty much still doesn't trust Discord, and so does the other ponies. He still pretty much doesn't trust them. But Fluttershy is pretty much up to the task, and if anything, before I get into that, I really do also love the scene where Fluttershy gives Discord the stare, and not even the stare could even defeat Discord, then damn, he's up to something. So, I also just love how much he abuses Angel. It's like, yes, thank you, Angel's finally getting the treatment that he really deserved for a while, because Angel was just an asshat in this damn series. So I'm pretty much glad that Angel pretty much got what he deserved, because he basically most of these creatures pretty much abuse Fluttershy on a daily basis. I don't know how the hell she can survive that. Anyways, we move on and we find out that, well, the ponies still don't trust her. They just tell Fluttershy, just in case, just holler us for help. So then, pretty much, Discord does whatever he's doing. He's actually eating paper, which I thought was actually pretty funny. But then again, it's Discord, he's a troll. He can do whatever the fuck he wants, because he's Discord. There's no questions about it. So he just keeps eating paper, and we find out that it was actually a spell to use against, what was it again? A spell technique in case. They have to remember the spell technique to seal Discord back. Not seal Discord back. It's like a spell that Twilight needs, it's like one of the spells she needs. I kind of forget what that was. Apparently, she finds out that her pages of this certain spell was missing, and because of that, we all find out that obviously it leads up to Discord. Right? So then, what happens is that Fluttershy, Fluttershy pretty much. Not Fluttershy. God, why am I stuttering? Twilight Sparkle goes to Fluttershy's house, and she finds her house like floating upside down and shit, and then she's like, yeah, and she goes, oh, that's why Discord was eating paper. Eating paper's like, wait, you mean that's what happened to it? So he is up to something. He goes, oh, no, it's not like that at all. In fact, we're going to be having a little tea party get together later on. And she's like, okay, so she pretty much finds a way to gather up all the other ponies. However, they still don't trust her, and she has all the elements. They have all their elements with them at all times, just in case. And yes, you can make all your Beauty and the Beast reference here, because that's pretty much what this episode represents, Beauty and the Beast. When Discord invites him into the whole dining room thing and whatnot, you can obviously tell it's all based on, Beauty and the Beast. There's even references of, dancing table stuff, like the whole gravy cup, and I was surprised that Pinkie Pie pretty much kept quiet mostly through this whole episode. Then again, I do feel her pain. I do miss the chocolate rain too. That was actually pretty cool of Discord to do that. But anyways, I just like how she's like, oh, cute little gravy bowl, and he's like walking, and it's like dancing. He's like, okay, that's kind of creepy. Rainbow Dash is like, this is pretty freaking creepy. So then what happens is while, he's trying to friend everybody, get him into the mood, apparently he just plays his usual trolls, like, nah, I'm just gonna troll you guys. So he's like, psychs, and then he pretty much just, gets the gravy bowl, pulls it down Rainbow Dash's vagina? Down her pants? But she's not even wearing pants. Never mind. Then again, it's like, ew. That's fucked up. Anyways, so pretty much while he's pretty much causing his usual chaos, apparently the tea party isn't that much of a success. However, Fluttershy says that, oh, I know you guys don't trust him, but deep down he's still my friend. And then Discord's like, friend? And I'm like, uh-oh, don't do this, don't do the whole Nakama thing, don't do the Nakama thing, don't do the friendship thing, I hate when they do that. Oh, Fairy Tail did it. Oh, it's Fairy Tail all over again, people. Anyways. So, oh god. Alright, I need to calm down here. Alright. What's I doing? Is it recording? Oh shit. Sorry, I thought I had it out for a sec. I gotta hurry this up, because I'm already at 10 minutes. Okay, so anyways, at the end, we find out that, Angel pretty much told him there's a flooding and Sweet Apple Acres with the whole charade thing that was going on, and then like they all figured out that it was Discord. So at the end, the whole Apple Acres is all flooded with the same river dam or like whatever it was, and then like Fluttershy wants Discord to fix it, but he says no, and Discord pretty much refused anything, but the only way he can do it is for one thing. It's for her to never use her Elements of Harmony again against Discord. Now, this is the part that really kind of just got to me, because when it comes to something important like that, you shouldn't get that shit up. You should have been like, no, if you mention that shit, fuck that, I'm not giving you any chances. Shit like that. Why the hell did she have to be like, okay, here, just take my Elements of Harmony. After all, we're friends, so fuck it. Would a true friend be like, don't do, would a true friend, like someone like that do that? Like, really? That's like, oh, hey, I'll still be your best friend if you promise to never play. That's like me saying, I'll be your best friend anymore if you, as long as if you never ever play video games ever again. Or pretty much, yes, it pretty much is like the same aspect. It's like you saying to, okay, I'll still be your friend, as long as you'll never, ever, 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 play video games or do anything you love to enjoy ever again, or something or say like, okay, that's a bad example. How about if you say like, I'll still be your best friend only if you give me this precious item that's something that's very rare, that like your grandmother or something from your great generations, you give it to me and we'll be friends. That's using you. That is bullshit. That is fucking abuse. Why did Fluttershy have to do that? That's one thing in this episode that kind of really got to me about that. I mean, I can understand, the other things about, still trying to get his trust. I can understand that. But when it comes to the Elements of Harmony, that's like, no, Fluttershy, not cool, man, not cool. You should have been like, you know what? If it's something precious like that, hell no, not even for my life, bitch. And then just fucking seal the bitch. But no, they're like, I'm never gonna use it. And even they were like, no, what are you doing, Fluttershy? What are you doing, man? So then, like, so then, instead of fixing it, he just makes it into this whole Winter Wonderland thing. And then she's like, Discord, that's not fixing it. Then she takes out the skates. Then she, finally realizes it, gets pissed off. And he's just like, no, if that's the case, that's not what true friends do. And Discord's like, yeah, right. You, my friend, I mean, I'm the great and powerful Discord. I'm free. I can do whatever I want. I can't be controlled by anyone. If I don't listen to If I don't do what you do, that means I'm gonna lose the one true friend I had. Then it hit Discord. I'm like, no. Oh, God. Seeing Discord cry up a bit and, realizing what he'll lose the most. His friend. I never thought I'd see the day that the troll himself can be sensitive about friendship. It's kind of a little deep. So then at the end, they pretty much go back to Princess Celestia. Everything's all fixed. And, yeah, that's pretty much about it. And then, he finally says that he'll actually use his magic for mostly good. He'll try not to be too evil. He'll try not to be too much of a jerk or, like, whatever, cause any chaos. And then Fluttershy is like, come on, say it. And then he says the one line that breaks the ice. Friendship is magic. Fairy Tail, people. Fucking Fairy Tail. It seems like fucking Hasbro or whatever. Lauren Foss has been watching freaking Fairy Tail, and she knew that was gonna happen. It's like Fairy Tail, like, we are Fairy Tail, and this is like the American Fairy Tail. Friendship is magic. What? Oh my god. But yeah, pretty much that ends the whole episode. Overall, I thought it was a pretty damn good episode. My only complaints again were just, now, at the very end of the episode, they gave like all these awkward looks. Oh, secrets! So who knows? Maybe this will lead up to something in the season finale. Maybe. Let's just hope. Anyways, guys, that will just wrap it up. Overall, my overall score for this episode will probably be about a 9 out of 10. Still a pretty good episode with a little nitpicks here and there, but still pretty good. So thank you guys for watching. I'm Straw Hat Ninja 89. Over and out. See you on the bounds. Peace out. Anime manga fans, keep supporting what you read and what you watch. And bronies, brony on. Peace.